Baby girl, come hop inside my ride. Baby, you can chill or spend the night. You know what I want, that's what I like. I got what you need, baby, I'll get you right. Oh, baby.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on, man? Back again with another episode. I have one appointment today, and I'm on my way to it right now. I'm almost there. Hey, man, it's been a light few days. Today is Thursday. I've had one customer each day this week, except Monday. Monday was a full day, but Tuesday I had one customer, Wednesday I had one customer, today I had one customer. And I'm just gonna knock out this TV and continue on with the day, man. This is probably all gonna be in one vlog. It's gonna be a relatively short vlog with a few appointments on it, but you already know the drill. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment if you're new. These are my day in the life vlog. Day in my life vlogs, man. Trying to show you niggas how to put that work in. That was a mean stretch. Y'all saw that? I was all the way in the back seat. Goodness gracious. Hey. But yeah, we're like it's a crazy Jeep. You seen that Jeep? Yeah. We close though. We are in Silver Spring, Maryland, right? Nizzy. I actually lived here. I grew up here for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was actually born in DC and grew up in Silver Spring, Maryland until I was about 5-6 years old. Until, you know what I'm saying, I moved to South Florida with my mother. Pulling up right now. I'm about to make this left to this place. Looks like it's gonna be an apartment building, so I'll knock this out real quick, man. I'm gonna update you guys when we are inside. 65-inch going on this wall above the fireplace. Boom. Full motion map. Let's do it. So I had to run down to the car to get my step ladder. So I'm going above a fireplace, and she wants to install a mantle underneath the TV eventually. But with mantles, people like to put like little trinkets and photos and stuff like that on the mantle. So obviously we gotta give like some space underneath the mantle. So I have a trick that I use to be able to just measure out and anticipate that space that's gonna be underneath the TV after I mount it. So in order for me to get it perfect, I've got to get my step ladder, because this is gonna be a pretty high TV, but I think it's gonna look amazing. So stay tuned so you can check it out. Boom. 65-inch mantle. Full motion. Fireplace. Yo. Just finished that up. The homeowner was super happy with it. TV came out dope. Perfectly above the fireplace, perfectly as high as they wanted it. It took about 30 minutes. It took about 30 minutes, a little tiny bit longer than I expected. It usually takes me like 20 minutes. It took a little longer than expected just because of the placement of it. It was a little higher, so I had to go get my step ladder. And yeah, just the fact that the TV was a little bit higher, and I just wanted to get it perfectly centered above the center, the fireplace. That's it, man. But it came out great. They were super happy, so you already know that makes me happy that they're happy. She was asking me about my curtains and blinds, and I let her know that, yeah, I'd be more than happy to hang curtains and blinds for you as well. And I can't complain about it, man. They were super happy, so like I said, my day goes smooth. Yo, good morning. Good morning. It's 9 a.m. right now, and I'm headed to my first client of the day. I have two appointments today. I'll be putting up two TVs at this first house, and then I'll be putting up one TV at the second house. It should be a really good day. I actually have a 1 hour drive right now headed to this first customer. It is all the way in Waldorf, Maryland, and that's like an hour south from me. So let's headed there right now, man. In the car, I just left the gas station, just got me a little Red Bull, so I'm ready to pipe up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment what you think about my days, man. This, I think, is episode 28. Hit the bell for notification, man, because we're dropping every single day, sometimes twice a day. I do these like day in the life vlogs of my business. I show you what I do in a day, and I also have like more relatable content of me just doing rants and just talking about ideas that possibly are going around in society, and just little reaction videos like that, man. So if that's what you're interested in, definitely check out my channel, check out my videos. I would appreciate that. But even if you don't, I appreciate you for sticking here and watching this video. But yeah, stay tuned to check out what I do today. Just pulled up to the customer's house. I just texted them that I'm here. 2 TVs, so I'm gonna pop out and get my tools together, and we're gonna get this done, man. Let's get it. Boom. 55-inch TV, full motion mount, go on this wall. Let's get it. Boom, just finished up this TV on the full motion mount. On to the next one. Skirt. Okay, we got 56-inch. This wall. Full motion mount. Boom, second TV down. Perfect on my full motion mount. So I'm gonna hook up all the HDMIs and the power cords. We're gonna rack this up. YouTube, what's going on, man? So as you can see, the last customer, super happy. Job went smooth too. Came out really nice. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I mount these TVs like I'm gonna be watching them. As long as you do your work good enough, as if you were working in your own home, whatever you do, man, it's gonna come out good, bro. And like, don't ever gotta worry about like being a perfectionist. Obviously try your best and make sure it looks as nice as possible, but I think something that prevents a lot of guys from like going out there and getting this shit on their own is kind of just like fear of making a mistake, or fear of like saying you did something wrong, or like fear of embarrassment, fear of failure. And when I tell you, like, it's just not gonna happen. Let me say it's not gonna happen definitive. I don't want to sound definitive, but it's just like a really low chance that as long as you go in and you know your stuff, you're experienced, you know what you're doing, you can do it, man. You can go inside of a random stranger's house that you've never met before and give them a service that they are so happy to have, man. I'm telling you, it's not as hard as you think. It's not as scary as you think. Obviously, your first few times doing it, you're going to be nervous. You're going to feel like the people are watching you, which they are. You're going to feel like they are mad at you, which they might express. You're going to think that they're judging your work, which they are. But it's like, it is what it is, man. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is the service that you asked for. And as long as you do it your best, and like I say, you do it like you would have it in your own home, there is literally a 9 out of 10 chance that you aren't going to fail. You're not going to fail. I say 9 out of 10 chance because there obviously is that one, you might, you know what I'm saying? There's that 10% chance that something might go wrong. But even if it goes wrong, I'm sure that you'll be able to fix it. I mean, like, as long as like you're inside of a craft that like you're experienced in, like don't do something that like you just learned. You know what I mean? Don't do that. You want to do something that like you have like real experience with, and that like if somebody challenged you, you would be able to at least debate about it. And if you're at that point, man, I say go for it. Don't be scared, man. Anyways, we're on our way to the second appointment of the day. All right, stay tuned, man. I always forget to do this. Hey, we just pulled up to the second appointment of the day. The customer is literally waiting at the door right now for me. So, hey, I'm gonna head inside and do this TV real quick. Stay tuned if you want to see the result. All right. Thanks for watching, man. So, this is the first. This is the first time this has ever happened. I actually just showed up, and I showed her how the TV was gonna look, what our options were, and they decided not to have their TV mounted. This is the first time this ever happened. The lady was telling me that she has like neck problems, so having the TV mounted is gonna hurt her neck. That's why she wanted a full motion mount, so that way she can move the TV down so she could watch it. But I had to let her know that these TV mounts, they don't move up or down. They kind of swivel to the left, swivel to the right, and they tilt facing up and they tilt facing down. But the whole mount doesn't have the ability to go up and down. So she didn't know that. She didn't know that. I explained it to her. I showed her. I even gave her some other options, that like other places in the house where we can mount the TV possibly. But she didn't like the suggestions, and we were very limited just because of the shape of the living room, and she has big couches, like big furniture. So she explained to me how she already tried to rearrange it a bunch of times, and she's mounting this TV so that way they have a place to hang their Christmas tree or stand their Christmas tree. They don't have a place right now. So yeah, I would say that this happens, but it's actually the first time this happened, that I went to a customer's house and I didn't do the TV. But hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. I drove 45 minutes this direction. I got to drive 45 minutes back for free. That part I'm a little upset about, but hey, man, it is what it is. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Comment what you think. Does this ever happen to you? Any other contractors? I for damn sure didn't think that this was gonna happen, but I have a cop behind me. He's making me nervous as hell. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment if you're new. God, that made me shit my pants. Hit the bell for notification, man, because we drop it every day. Yeah, we took an L today, but it's all good, man. Full schedule tomorrow. We're taking all W's tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace. Yo, YouTube, blue light. You already know what that means. Look. So I actually got hired after I made that last clip for you guys. Somebody called me and needed some shelvings installed into their closet. So I'm actually here at the house right now. They told me 5:30 and it's 5:15, so I'm just gonna hang out for 10 minutes and then I'll tell them that I'm here. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys along with me on this surprise appointment. It's the last one of the day. Third appointment. Just gonna knock out these shelving units. Let's go. Skirt. I'm in the house now, so this is the wall that we're going to be putting the shelving units up. They tried to put these brackets up already, but I don't think they're sturdy. I think they're pretty loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the studs in the walls, and I'm only going to focus on drilling into those. If there aren't any studs, then I have toggle bolts that will be strong enough to support whatever she's hanging on here, which is shoes. I'm sure that they'll be strong enough to support that. So, oh, these are the shelvings. Those are the shelving units. Let's get to it. Let's go. Sturdy. They're in the studs. They're not going anywhere. But yeah, 2 up, 3 more to go. Let's go. Boom, knocked out those shelves. Look at that. 5 shelf units, so that way she could put her shoes on, just like this. Knocked it out, man. Let's go. Now that wraps up the day, y'all boys. Thank you for watching. If you still tuned in, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for even being curious and what the hell I got going on. I know I had a false ending earlier, but it's okay because false endings always end up in W. If it's a false ending, that means I have another customer, which is good for me. So I'm headed back home now. Thank you for tuning in, man. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. We drop content every single day, sometimes twice a day. Hit the like button. Comment what you think. Am I ridiculous for doing those 5 shelving units? Do you think they're gonna stay? Just let me know what you think, man. I want to hear it. I'm headed back to the crib now. I'll catch you up on the next episode, man. Peace.